Well. Yeah. We back, man. We back, bro. Hey, for those that aren't new here, that's been here before, welcome back. For those that are new here, welcome in. This is the Sober and Unbothered podcast. I know it's been a minute. So let's just get right into it and address the elephant in the room. Yeah, yeah. I've been away for quite some time. I haven't released an episode for quite some time. 2 months. I haven't dropped an episode in 2 months. And I know I've been saying, oh, it's coming back, it's coming back. I've had people DM me talking about, is the podcast still about, is the podcast still going? And I'm like, yeah. I'm just taking a quick break, bro. I'm taking a quick break. But yeah, I have been away for quite some time. I'm still away. I'm currently in the UK right now. Uh, I was in back and forth between the UK and Europe. The UK is not a part of the EU, so the UK doesn't count as Europe. But I've been back and forth, and yeah, I'm still gonna be away for a while. But since I've been out here, bro, a lot has changed. My mental state and my mental health comes first. So that being said, that's part of the reason why I haven't been doing the podcast because since I've been out here, since I've been away, having the mental capacity to be able to hop on camera and to deliver good episode and good content and a good podcast for the people that genuinely enjoy watching this, that people that actually tap in and try and take something away from what I'm saying, I wasn't able to deliver that in the mental state that I was in because I'm not gonna lie, bro. When I first came out here, I was excited. I was very excited. I'm like, oh, okay, bet. It's gonna be a new environment. It's gonna be something different. It's gonna be something new. I was excited, bro. But then when I first got out here, you know, the job that I was doing it was a rough start, man. It was a rough start, and I was starting to second guess my ability and what I've been pursuing for the past 4 years, 6 years since I was in college. I graduated college back in December 2025, and that whole pursuit of my degree of what I've been trying to do, and now that I'm actually doing it in a environment, in a workspace office environment, I'm like, oh shit. I started to second guess. I'm like, damn, I'm probably not built for this. But that was the beginning, and it was starting to take a toll on me, bro. I was like, fuck, I don't know if I could do this shit. I don't know if I'm able to really. I don't know if pursuing this was a good idea. I don't know if I'm capable. So that was fucking with me, bro. And it took a while for me to get out that funk. But as time went on, just like anything else, when you start something new, you got to just keep going. You got to keep going. You got to keep being persistent. You got to keep showing up, and that's what I did, bro. So I was still posting content. I didn't stop, the page, but the podcast I had to put on hold because, I had to take care of other things in my life and my mental health comes first. So yeah, that being said, I'm still away. I'm in the UK right now. But yeah, life is still life and life is still going, but I'm in better spirits. The job is going good. And I gotta say, I feel I can deliver what I can deliver now. I feel like I can produce good content for you guys watching. And I feel like I can do this. Like I said at the beginning, there were some lows, but yeah, I hit another low about last week. So about a week ago from yesterday, on my fucking birthday, I tore my Achilles, man. I'm on crutches and I'm wearing a boot. And yeah, that's been painful. And that's been, to be honest, I thought I would be way worse than I've been feeling mental wise. I mean, mentally, I'm fucked up from it. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, I went from running 10 miles and running every day and being so active to not at all. I went from such a high to such a low. I was so active and I went from being so active in the gym and lifting weights and running to being trapped in the crib doing push-ups and sit-ups like I'm in prison. But I know I've always been promoting the gym and physical fitness and weights and gyms and running, and that's what keeps me sane. So the push-ups and sit-ups, bro, it's helping a little bit, but it's not the same. But I got to do what I got to do until I get to do what I want to do. You know what I mean? So I got to take it one day at a time and take the recovery route. I'm having surgery in a couple days, so hopefully, that goes well, and hopefully I come back just as strong as I was before I tore it. You know, your Achilles, bro, is your strongest tendon in your body, and I fucking tore it. That's tough, bro. It's tough and that's scary, man. That's tough and that's scary. But you know, we here. It is what it is, and we're gonna keep going, man. So I hope so. I hope surgery goes well. Yeah, I tore my Achilles playing soccer. So like I said, I'm in the UK right now, and soccer out here, or they call it football. So I actually met a good group of guys out here. Good people, man. And you know, they play football, soccer. They play football every Saturday. You know, when I met them, they were like, "Oh yeah, let's play some football." I was like, "All right, bet." You know, I'm new out here. I'm new. It's a new environment. It's a new country. Bet, yeah. I need to be mingling and meeting new people anyway. Yeah. So I went for the first time. I actually had a fucking blast. You know, it was actually fun. They play soccer out here, bro. Like they play hoops back in the States, bro. Pickup games, bro. It's fucking fun. It's fun. So yeah, played the first time, had a blast, and then I was like, all right, bet. Every Saturday, bet, let's run it. So last Saturday on my fucking birthday, I pulled up. My homies was like, yo, we playing at 7, pull up, say less. I get there, warm up, you know what I mean? We're playing soccer. We're probably like 15 minutes into the game. And, you know, I tried to run after the ball. And as I was running and as I was stepping off of my left foot, it felt like someone kicked me and like nicked me in the back of my leg, and I heard a snap, like a fucking rubber band. I heard a snap, and I turned around thinking, "Oh shit, did someone just kick me? Like who the fuck just kicked me?" And nobody was behind me, and I was like, "Okay, shit, that's weird." So I tried to keep running, couldn't run, and fell straight to the ground. And I'm thinking, "Damn, I think I just tore my Achilles." And that's exactly what happened. Luckily, healthcare in the UK is free, so uh ambulance and doctors took care of me. I'm having surgery in a couple of days, like I mentioned. And yeah, bro, your Achilles is it's a painful thing to happen to you, man. Like I said, it's your strongest tendon, bro. And fuck, man. But I'm saying all this, and I'm updating y'all, and I'm bringing all this to light, and I'm saying this because it ties into what unhinged sanity and what I'm about. You know, sobriety, mental health, and discipline. And all the lows that I've been feeling since I've been away, all the highs that I've been feeling, it all ties into sobriety. It all ties into discipline, and it all ties into mental health. You know, me tearing my Achilles, me being so far away from home, me not having any family, me having no friends up until recently, has are all reasons for me to drink again, are all reasons for me to fall back into the loop of self-destruction and chaos, and to numb myself, and to me ignoring everything that I've been feeling. But, you know, that's when discipline comes in, and me realizing that I've come so far to here. I've come so far, I can't fall back. And I'm saying that because for anybody watching this, I don't know what you're going through. I don't know what you're dealing with. I don't know where you've been. At some point, life stops being what has happened to you, and it starts being, what are you going to do about it? So I can take all these lows, bro, and I could say, I could take all these lows and I can bitch, yap about how it's fucking up my head, how it's fucking up my mental, how I can't be the same me, and not do anything about it because it's not going to do anything for me. So I take all the lows and I try and think positive and think about what the fuck can I actually do about it. So since I tore my Achilles, bro, I can't go to the gym and I can't run. All right, bet. We in the crib. We doing push-ups. I'm doing 500 a day. You know what I mean? So you got to take your situation. You got to take what you have and what you can do and do it. Sometimes you got to do what you got to do until you do what you want to do. And that's what I'm doing. And that's what you got to do. You know, things don't start like great in the beginning. You know what I mean? Like I said, when I first came out here, bro, it was a fucking low ass roller coaster. But I had to keep showing up. Just like in sobriety, you got to keep showing up. You got to keep doing one day at a time. You got to keep telling yourself, oh, I could do this. Yeah, it's a shitty time right now. Yeah, it's rocky. Yeah, it's dark. But I gotta keep showing up. You can't give up because life is gonna keep fucking trying to knock you out. It's gonna try and clip you under the legs and try and clip your Achilles like like I did. But you gotta keep saying, nah, I'm gonna get the fuck back up. I'm gonna keep doing what I gotta do. It's all in the mental, bro. And if sometimes if you're in the lowest point in your life, if you gotta be quiet and you gotta keep your head down and you gotta not speak and you gotta keep your head on the swivel and just work and do what you gotta do, sometimes that's what you gotta do. Like I said, in life, bro, you gotta do what you gotta do until you do what you wanna do. So you gotta just do it, bro. Don't let life fuck you about, bro. Don't let life knock you down because it will. But you gotta decide to get the fuck back up. Because like I said, bro, you can sit here and you can bitch and you can cry, what is that gonna do? That's not gonna help you grow. It's not gonna help you be the best version of yourself. You gotta just keep going, bro. You gotta keep doing that shit. So get up and get to work, bro. I know it's tough. I'm making it seem easier than it is, bro, but you gotta do what you gotta do until you do what you want to do. You know, being out here, man, I learned quite a few things, man. You know, the U.S. right now is the U.S. and Iran. You know, I think that's still going on, bro. I've been so out of the loop with everything, so I'm not even gonna get into that. I'm not even gonna say anything because I have no idea, bro. But I've learned quite a few things, bro, just being away because I'm not gonna be the same person. But you know, one thing still remains the same, and I'm gonna keep showing up, bro. It may take a while for you, for me, for anybody to really get back up and to be, you know, the best version of themselves. But you got to keep doing it. You got to keep showing up. So what's next for me, man? What's next for the podcast? Back. Podcast is back, bro. You know what I mean? I got nothing but time to really put into this, into work, into y'all, bro. Like I said, my mental health is back and it's good and it's healthy. I got the mental capacity to deliver again. So I'm gonna keep delivering. Thank y'all. I thank y'all, you know, wholeheartedly for being patient with me, still rocking with me, and still being there because I've got a lot of people DM me talking about, bro, are you still doing the podcast, bro? Like, yeah, man. But I'm back. But I'm back. But I'm back. But I'm back. I know, yeah, me posting of where I've been at, you know, a lot of random shit in the background, man. You know, posting at different times. But yeah. So now y'all know, man, where I've been at, what I've been on. I kind of want to just make this a life update video, bro. You know, a life update episode, as I should say. But yeah, uh, I've been away, but I'm back now. So no need to worry. We here, we living. Thank y'all for being here. Thank y'all for watching. I'm T from Unhinged Sanity. This is the Sober and Unbothered podcast. Thank y'all for being here. And surely, we shall be back next week. Believe that.